Here today to talk about something that I've noticed a lot. So a lot of you guys have self-limiting beliefs, and that's what's holding you back from your goals. Like, for example, a lot of people say, like in my comments, they're like, oh my God, you're on steroids, you're on this, you're on that. And then in Alex Eubanks' comments, they're like, you're on steroids, you're on this, you're on that. And it's like, no, I'm not, first of all. But second of all, it's like, you don't believe that you can achieve a normal physique like this to the point that you project and say that everyone else who has accomplished that physique is on steroids, or you haven't committed to yourself long enough or been consistent enough, and you don't have that consistency, so you project onto others because you're insecure, but also you don't have the ability to actually be consistent in the gym, right? Be consistent in the kitchen, because most of the time it is the kitchen, let's be honest. Most of the time you show up to the gym consistently, but you just don't do what you're supposed to do in the kitchen, then you get mad that other people do, and you project onto them. But at the same time, it's like, listen, a physique like this is very attainable. A physique like Alex Eubanks is very attainable if you're just consistent in the gym, right? For years, not for 2 days, not for 2 weeks. A lot of you guys, it's 2 weeks, 2 months, and then you're inconsistent, then you're playing video games, then you're just jacking your, and just messing around. And then you look at Eubanks or Alex Eubanks or me or somebody else, and you're just like, oh, they got to be on roids. No, it's just literally show up to the gym, be consistent, no matter what. Just be consistent. It's not that deep, right? And one more thing I've noticed is, there was a lady, she DM'd me, and because I was like, how would you feel if you lost, like I put up a story on Instagram, I was like, how would you feel if you lost, what was it, 20 pounds in 4 months, 20 pounds in 3 months, something like that. I was like, how would you feel if you lost 20 pounds in 3 months? Now this lady was like super obese, she was like heavier set, right? And she was like, why are you pushing unrealistic results? And I was like, I've had plenty of clients get those results, but those results are very realistic. And I realized, like, she was like, no, they're not. It's impossible to lose 20 pounds in 3 months. And I'm like, for her, she could probably lose it sooner because she had a lot to lose. But I realized the thing that's keeping her there is her lack of self-belief and the way she views herself. She views herself as, a heavier set person who can't lose weight. So every time she does lose weight, she'll probably just self-sabotage because of the way she thinks. Like, in reality, guys, you need to start, whatever your goal is, you need to start envisioning it and believing that you could actually achieve it. All right, because I'm really not even that, I'm not that impressive, but I do have people come up to the gym, come up to me in the gym and be like, oh my, how'd you get that lean? How'd you get lean? I'm telling you guys, it's consistency in nutrition, guys. Like, when you actually believe in yourself and you hold yourself to a certain standard, and anything below that standard, you don't accept it, you're gonna reach your goal and you're gonna maintain it. Like, for example, I just know a lot of you guys don't go to the gym by what you say in like the comment sections and stuff, like, oh, he's on steroids, and I'll be watching somebody who is not even a workout person. I'll be watching just some random page that's not even a workout person on YouTube, and they'll be like, he has to be on steroids. I'm like, have you never been to a gym? Listen, if you've been to many different gyms, I've been to hundreds of gyms. I've been to like 3 gyms in Canada, but like probably like hundreds in the US. And it's like, when you go to gyms, you notice, like, most people look bigger than me. Most people have bigger shoulders than me. You know what I mean? And then who's on roids and stuff like that. Everyone does at the gym. But if I were to go up to some random dude in the gym and be like, some dude who goes to the gym consistently and be like, you think I'm on roids? He's gonna be like, no, obviously not. And you can just look at me and tell, right? Same thing if I showed like someone who goes to the gym all the time, if I showed them Alex Eubanks and I was like, you think he's on roids? They'd be like, obviously not. I mean, it's good lighting and he's lean, but he doesn't have a roid physique. But a lot of people, like in the comment section, I mean, a lot of you guys are 13 to 18, so it makes sense, but a lot of you guys limit your potential so much just by not believing in yourself that you can't even get halfway to your goals. Like, stop thinking that you can't reach your goals. Stop limiting your own self and start showing up to the gym. Start chasing your goals and making them your